Already bumped it. What's up, Jay, Edward, Benjamin, Ben? Let's see how many more. Got 5. What's up, Eric? What's up, Dave? Mike? How about this Hurricanes this year, Mike? Looking rough. What's up, Alan? John? Josh? What's up, Kevin? Oh, let me get everyone up here so I know who's got who. What's up, Rodney? Let's see. I'm probably going to copy this list. I don't like how this doesn't update. Yeah, Mike, you're pretty rough, man. Bad year. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Jamie? I wish this would yeah, I'm just gonna put this up over here. That works, I guess. Just so in case I'm like ask you who got what. I think I know who has who, but
I got you.
I'm just gonna put it over here like that.
Yeah, we can reference it in case you need to.
I don't like this how this bar here doesn't go down. Kevin, I'll try my best, man. Try my best. Let me get a few more. Yeah, I hope, Barry. I hope to God. But let me get a few more minutes to get more people in here. So there's 14 right now. I don't know how many more people are gonna join.
So we start at 6:35. It gives it 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach's here. Zach's behind me.
Mike, what's up, dude?
Yeah, Andrew, it's a good combo there. Yeah, I'll start around, let's say, give it about 3 more minutes, 6:35. Well, my time. I'm sure a lot of you guys are East Coast.
Yeah, always have bar updated.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't. I mean, it updates, but I got to keep pulling it down. Yeah, no problem, Mike. Team watchers. So we're gonna do this probably in 2. Do part 1, part 2. Part 1, I'll pause and then end the video and do like 10-minute break or something, and then start it back up again. just for YouTube loading purposes. I don't want the video to be too long. It's going to be long as it is with some of this stuff is going to be bricky and stuck together. I know how that goes, especially I'm afraid this tradition will be like that, but we'll see. Try to be as fast as I can, but I don't want to be peeling cards off the top of them and stuff, but sometimes can't help it. Hopefully I won't have to do that. Oh, Lord of the Rings type of night, huh, Rodney? I've never seen a single one. I'll do a quick rundown of the boxes. Everyone knows, but I'll show again. 99 Tradition. 99 Finest Series 1. Series 2. 98 Finest. Bone Chrome 98. Series 1. Series 2. 97 Certified. 99 Premium. 99 Premium. 98 Skybox Thunder. 98 Finite. The best of all, well, in my opinion. 99 Brilliance. And hopefully you can hit a Crusade out of here. Hopefully it's a Frank. No, hopefully it's any Crusade, to be honest. 98 Donruss. And 98 Bones Best. So good luck to everyone. I think I'm going to get started here.
Whatever you start with, I'll take the other. And I'll just
Yeah, Ben, I'm going to start with the Fleer Tradition anyway. So, yeah, take this.
get that black on the back of it.
Move this stuff off real quick. Hey, Rodney, do me a favor. I think you might be, Matt too. Whoever has my phone number in here, if something goes wrong, like the feed cuts off or something's weird, please call me. I got my phone. Alrighty. You got that razor? I've got, I brought a knife.
Did you?
Where's that white box? Alright. Let's hope this stuff isn't too bricky here. Oh, Edward, you're muted? There's no way to watch a box break. Oops. Try not to do that. Alrighty, pack one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bricky. See that pretty good? Let me try to. Nothing peeled off though. I'll try to burn through this pretty quick. Like, I'm not gonna name off every person. If it's a star or whatever, you got a star player spot, I'm gonna set it aside, obviously. Trout Nixon. Oh, there's an insert. If I can try to be as careful as I can. Hold on. Surgery. Diamond Magic A-Rod insert. Doesn't look like, no, it didn't peel anything off. So, A-Rod. Cam and Itty. The baseball greats. The Mark McGwire checklist. This box is going to take forever. A-Rod checklist. McGwire checklist. Ugh. Chief order Todd Zeal. Wish I would update. Yeah, if all this wax was out here in California, none of this would happen. It's that East Coast, man, it's brutal. Humidity is terrible. Ugh.
I have to do it in 3 parts.
Yeah, we might have to do this video in 20 parts at this rate. All right, first card. Insert Gary Sheffield. Oh, man. Come on. Charles Fryman. Man, this stuff is bricked. Tatis. Oh no, this one don't look good. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one apart. Uh-oh. Well, Mendy Lopez on the back. Scott Brocious. I'm not gonna worry about peeling that off. The last box of this stuff I opened, this tradition was the same way. I'm in California, Barry, up Northern California, near Sacramento. No humidity out this way. Yeah, I've been doing that, Ben. It don't really help much. There's still a little. Well, this one kind of came. Man, they are. There's a Bonds. Whew. Matt Clement. There's a Stan Musial insert. That's not stuck to nothing. Well, too bad none of them are all like this. It wouldn't be bad. Man, they just don't. Clark, there's Bonds. Tom Goodwin, Jay Powell, Miguel Cairo. Ooh, that popped something there. I wish I could see what they're saying, but it don't update. Yeah, Eric, I'm thinking about that coming back. The inserts are in the same place, Eric, but the starting nines are this type of thing, so I don't really want to. I can't put this box outside right now. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this pack right here, and I'm gonna move on to the next box and put this outside because it's cold out. See if that helps, Matt. Burnett, Steinbach, JD Drew insert, Jose Valentin. This pack wasn't all that bad. Slam Sammy, Orlando Hernandez. All right, let me check one more pack, and if it's real bad, I'm gonna skip it out and put it out. Oh, really, Joe? First card stuck to the wrapper, huh? Skits insert. Andrew Jones insert. Focus a little off. Brian Sims. Wade Boggs. Girardi. Cirillo. A-Rod going yard. That didn't go too bad. I think I just really gotta,
I think further down you go.
yeah, flex them out. Yeah, the Bonds is base card. That one's definitely stuck. Well, let's get to the insert. McGuire insert. Another insert. Movon going yard. Base. John Jaha base. Charles Nagy. Oral Herzheiser. Hazy Sanchez. Oh, there's Jeter. I think that's just a, yeah, it's a sub. Jeter. Almost ready for that top finance. I know it won't be who is what, Edward? Who is that? Where? Which one is going yard?
He's talking about A-Rod.
Oh.
The going yard A-Rod.
Here's Beltre for Joe. Rookie flashback. Oh, my boy. Big hurt. Ismael Valdez. Jose. Tim Salmon. I'm going to try to keep everyone that bought a spot. We'll go through them all later, but Glenn Allen Hill. Edgar Renteria. Brian Mueller. Raul Mondesi. Here's the odds. PCS. Don't really show up. Adrian Beltre, franchise future. JD Drew, franchise future. Hernandez. Orlando Cabrera. Raul Mondesi insert. Gabe Kapler. Zajit. Derek Jeter. Shane Reynolds. And can't even pronounce his name. What's up, Bruce? Let's get the insert. Travis Lee. Jerry Harrison, AJ Hinch, Pete Harnish, Kerry Wood, Marcus Grissom. Ooh, that one's nasty. Ooh. And Eric Young base, so I'm not even going to worry about trying to peel that. And Sean Bregman, Will Clark, Greg Maddux. Yeah, I'd like a starting 9 too, Ben. It'd be nice. Maglio, Donez, Jeff Montgomery, Gardo Alfonso, Ellis Burks, rookie flashback, Eric Chavez, Greg Vaughn insert. Ben, you the one that got the Troy Percival online? I think that's you, right? Modago, all base. That one's hammered. Ugh. Let's get to the insert. Tony Gwynn, insert. Jim Abbott, yeah, top peel off that one pretty good. Oh, okay. I know someone in the group has a Troy Percival. Sean Berry. Chris Peters. You know what? After this pack, I'm just going to go ahead and stick this box. You don't have it online, though, Steve, do you? Wayne Gomes. Someone in this group has theirs online. Yeah, top's coming off there instead. I'm going to stick this box outside and see if sticking it in the freezer works, because it's like almost 30-something here. So we'll go on to the next box. I'm going to put this outside and see if that works. It's way too stick. Put that outside for me. What box you guys want to do next? Well, 99 Finest Series 1. This for sure should not be stuck together. Is that cool to you guys? All right. Matt, we'll see if your stick it in the freezer thing works. If it does, it's pretty awesome. All right. Pack one. Oh yeah, these are golden. Jeter, Ryan Miner, Biggio, Beck, and Ryan Miner, rookie. Yep. Too bad all of them don't have protective peel on them. Oops, sorry. Nothing yet, Jesse. You missed a bunch of cards stuck together from the first box. That's all you really missed. Let's see, Alex Gonzalez, Guerrero, Vizquel, Ben Grieve, and this is the. Let me see if I can tell who it is. Peel and reveal, but I can't. I think it's Sammy Sosa. You can tell from the silhouette. I can't tell. I think it's Sammy Sosa. Yeah. I think it's Sammy, but I'll leave that. And Eric Chavez, rookie. Let's see. What is it? Lawton, Easley, Fryman, there's a refractor back, or part of one. Kerry Wood, and split screen, just the Helton side's a refractor there. So we'll have to random that. And Fulmer Sensations. See, Glavin, Bronya, Tapani, Grace, Chino Martinez, and A-Rod Gems. It's funny, all the ones that are flipped around are the ones that are stuck. A-Rod Gems, kind of what they say on there. Yeah, no kidding, huh? I'm scared to peel that, Rodney. I did peel a couple the other day at not the other day, but a couple months ago at the local shop here, dude, and they peeled like a charm. Colorado, Sealy, Radke, Cologne, Barry Bonds base, and another Chavez Sensation. Bring back memories of cracking these as a kid. Eric Young. Wish it would focus a little better. Vina, Quentin McCracken, Telme, Castilla, and Preston Wilson. I don't think anyone named teams. I didn't pull Telme, right? Yeah, I didn't. Justice, Levon Hernandez, Javi Lopez, Darren Erstad, Troy Gloss, and Kerry Wood Sensation. Answer, I guess. There's no single. There's Nefe Perez, Scott Rowland, Salmon, Mark Grizzlanek, Manny Ramirez, Ripken Gems. Yeah, Ramirez was a single player. Yeah. JT Snow, Vizquel, Grieve, Millwood, Sean Green, and Maddox Gems. We got a little fractor action back there. Let's see, Cordova, Sheffield, David Ski, and Darren Erstead refractor. Actually, 2 refractors in this box. Erstead. Glavin Maddox, the split screen Glavin side refractor. And Ryan Mills, rookies. Let's get 2 of these guys down here. Alright, let's see the big gold refractor. It'd be nice. Jeff King, Mike Piazza, McGuire, Maddox on 3 stars on that one. He's a Salu and Ryan Miner again. Yeah, that's a decent little Braves refractor there. Tapani, Grace, Reynolds, is that Hermanson, Chuck Finley, and Austin Kearns, rookies. Yeah, Jets, you're on the board with some A-Rods there. Another peel and reveal in here. Hermanson, Chuck Finley, Burnett, Rondell White, and sometimes I can tell who these are. But if you collect this player, you can probably tell by the silhouette, but man, I cannot tell. I mean, I guess I'm going to have no choice but to peel them if I can't tell who it is. And I hope I don't mess it up, but oh man, I really can't tell who it is. Yeah, I'll just have to try to peel it later. Yeah. And there you go, Andrew. Tony Gwynn for you. I thought so too, Alan. I thought the Braves were. Is it Juan Gonzalez, Steve? All right. It actually does. Now that I look at it, it looks exactly like Juan Gonzalez. Chano Park, Rob Nin. There's Ripken, Barry. There's Maddox, Alu. Let me put these stars over here. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure it is too, Steve. Edward, I'll peel them, but I know if I can't find like a Franklin, I'll know exactly, but I'm just afraid I'll probably damage them if I try. Cologne, there's Barry Bonds, Chipper Jones, Gonzalez, Vladdy, another 2 chippers in a pack. Chipper and Chipper Barry. Vladimir. Dave, that will have to be, since both are on there, it's going to have to be randomized. I should have made some up, like whoever's top, bottom, left, or right. That way I wouldn't have to do that, but I'll randomize it. It's not a problem. Tatis, A-Rod. All right, Jesse. I'll go to that for you. Matt Williams, Channel Park, Rob Nin, Alex Gonzalez, rookies. Who's this? A-Rod. All right, if you want to do that, that's fine with me. You guys make the shots. Kenny Rogers, Clemens, Travis Fryman, Ripken. Hope I'm not burning too fast through you guys. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible with the 14 boxes. It's going to take. There's a holiday rookie. Salmon, Grizzlonic, another Manny Ramirez, Rico Bronya, Glavin, and Preston Wilson rookie. No broken off players in that one. Kerry Wood, Biggio, Bonds, Salmon, and Marlon Anderson. Wow, we got 24 people in here, huh? Jack, I'm gonna let you do series 2 because my arm's already hurt. Sheffield, Segui, Eric Young, Vina, Quentin McCracken, and Arms Ramirez.
We have to switch off every 2 boxes.
Yeah, some work. On our refractor back there, it's an Expo. We got the Expos, though, don't we? No one took them.
No one wanted
No one took them.
Unless it's a Vlad.
Oh, that's true. McGuire, Maddox, Alou, Justice, Rondale White, refractor, and McGuire Jim. It's a pretty good pack, actually. I think so, Alan. I mean, no one else has said anything. Rodbeck. Oh, I'm trying to get that glare out of there. So Rodbeck. Burnett. Ramirez. Hey, Jesse, Dave, you guys, I guess you guys each get one. Same card.
Works out.
Works out perfect. Oh, there we go. A-Rod's been hitting. Jesse, you took A-Rod, right? This is numbered too, I think, yeah. Numbered out of 457. No, it's not zooming well, but decent. Just leave that one up. Vladdy. All right, let me try to get some of these packs off here. We got 2 packs left in this finest series 1. Checklist. 2 packs left. All right, Rondo White, Matt Williams, Sheffield, Segui, another McGuire, and a Marlon Anderson rookie. Another peel and reveal. Chipper, Levon, JT Snow, Albert Bell. I forget, what are these called again? Leading indicators. Those are pretty cool cards. Another peel and reveal. And My guess it looks like Scott rolling, but Steve, need your help. Is that Scott rolling? I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell.
Dude, I got the Phillies. I don't care if you peel it.
Or if someone can. It's kind of weird around the edge, actually, right here.
I don't care, peel it.
I'll leave that. I'll see what they say. But it looks like Scott rolling to me. But what do I know? All right, well, that's it for Series 1. I'm going to let Zach go ahead and break Series 2 here. But decent little. I'm going to sleeve this up for you, Jesse. Well, back in 99, that was a pretty big hit. But all right, let me get this out of the way, and Series 2 will be coming up.
That you can use that card. You use the card thing down there. What's up, guys? We're gonna crack Series 2 now.
Rodney said try to change the angle because I got our one. I don't know if it was, or just when we open it, change it a little bit because it glared. I know we got straight up lights here, so it's kind of.
Yeah, when we take our intermission, we'll try to mess with the lights. Matt Basile rookie. Got a Vlad, Hank Aaron. Award contenders. Checklist. Bagwell. Dean Palmer. Larry Walker. And Cordova. That's the problem with the fluorescent lighting is sometimes you get those awkward angles. You know, as time goes along, we'll get this all dialed in. I got a Big Hurt Sterling.
Finest blue team, man.
Finest blue team going out to Nomar Garcia Parra.
What's your thing to you, Gregory?
545 out of 1500. Schilling, Shaw, Slam and Sammy, Mariano. And at the end of all this, I mean, this is an all-night thing. We'll do a recap for everybody with the hits. Got a Gamers Barry Bonds.
There's a refractor right there.
Oh, nice chipper, dude.
Nice chipper.
Nice chipper right there.
Tommy, you got that, huh?
Out of 150. 66 out of 150. That's a nice hit on the solid on the chipper. Ooh, we got a gold.
Oh, in the same pack?
Dude, in the same pack. This would have been huge. Al Leader going out to the Mets. Nice hit on the gold. That's 83 out of 100.
You got the Mets, Edward. You got a little something.
And we got another coming up, another refractor. 3 in the same pack. Hot pack. We got the Vlad Milestones.
Can you imagine hitting that back in the day?
1555 out of 3,000. We'll call that the refractor hot pack of the night right there. That was huge. Delano Shields and Eagle. Yeah, that was fire right there. We got another numbered for the Mariners, Future's Finest, Ryan Anderson. That's a $299 out of 500. This whole box has been pretty solid, Series 2. We got Valentin Rodriguez, Boggs, and Ventura. On top, we got a Sterling McGuire, Checklist, Brina, Fred McGriff, Devon White, Belcher, and Randy Johnson for the D-backs.
Nah, Eric, I don't think I have either, to be honest. And I've opened a lot of 90s. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, let alone the same pack. It's crazy.
Let alone two lower number than 500 together.
Lombard,
150 and 100.
Ellis Burks. I should get this to focus more.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
It's like
background.
Floyd, Erickson,
I wonder if it's
Hundley,
focus on
and
this.
Irbu. Again, this is our first break, so we're going to get this dialed in, but appreciate all the support from you guys. This is awesome for us. Off the top, we got a Home Run Kings, Hank Aaron McGuire. Raul Mondesi, Carlos Delgado, Jose Canseco, Albert Bell, and Steve Finley. Got the Gamers, Roger Clemens, Checklist, Jay Buhner, John Smoltz, Tamiko, Eric Davis, and Ricky Henderson. Carlos Beltran, rookie for the Royals. Hank Aaron, award contender, Sammy Sosa. Kenny Lofton, Derek Bell, Trevor Hoffman, and Ron Gant. Got a Gamers, Mo Vaughn, Checklist, Eric Chavez, Bobby Jones. I wish I could get this to focus.
Yeah, it's focusing on the back.
Yeah. If I hold it up higher, I think we'll be a little bit better. There we go. A little bit. Todd Helton, Ken Caminetti with a piece of miscut.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
PSA 10.
It's 101 right there. David Cohn. Yeah, I think if I hold it up higher, we'll be all right. Rookies, Expos, Jason Schmidt, Pat Hinkton, Brad Fulmer, Brian Hunter, David Wells,
Jess, to be honest, I don't even know.
Gamers Jim Thome, Big Cat Andrew Scalaraga, Jose Cruz Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, Jeffries, Miguel Tejada.
I think probably stuck all the hits out of that with that pack.
Right? That was a hot pack, I'm telling you, man. Eric Chavez, rookie. That used to be hot for the A's. Adrian Beltre, Ray Langford, Marquise Grissom, Paul Konerko, and Linsing for the Rockies. Come on, one more time. More refractors. Kita rookie, Tigers, Garrett Anderson, Giambi, Ryan Klesko, Palmero, and Roberto Alomar, Indians. When we take a break, we'll try to change around the focus and see if we can get the focus down. Juan Gonzalez Sterling, Jim Edmonds, Al Leader, Charles Johnson, David Ortiz, Twins, and Edgar Renteria. Erstad Gamers, Sammy, Jeff Bagwell, Mordani, Johnny Damon when he had short hair, and Bernie Williams. Carlos Pena rookie, Kurt Schilling, Jeff Shaw, Larry Walker, Cordova, and Justin Thompson. Got another refractor in this pack. One. We got A-Rod Sterling. We got our Armis Ramirez on the Pirates refractor. Travis Lee, Andrew Jones, another Mariano, and Palmer. Another refractor in this pack coming up. We got an Albert Bell. First series he's on the Sox. This one's he's on the Orioles. The hits keep coming for A-Rod. A-Rod, Hank Aaron Award Contenders refractor. Non-numbered, still nice though. Katse, Richie Sexton, Knobloch, and Brian Jordan. A-Rod's tearing it up.
Yeah. I don't know, Matthew Burrs, if you're watching, I tried to get you to take it.
Rookies, Bobby Shea, Jose Guillen, Ken Griffey Jr. base.
Where's Griffey, I think?
Jeff Kent base. Randy Johnson, Kevin Brown. Got 4 packs left, guys, out of the Series 2. We got Gamers, Scott Rowland, Brina, Fred McGriff, Hideki Irabu, Devon White, and Belcher. Sterling, Greg Vaughn, Ellis Burks, Cliff Floyd, Scott Erickson, Ricky Henderson, and Hundley. Chip Ambrose rookie. Checklist, Jay Buhner, John Smoltz, Ron Gant, Tamiko, and Eric Davis. And the last pack out of the box. It's actually been a pretty damn solid box. Got a Gamers, Randy Johnson, Kenny Lofton, Derek Bell, Trevor Hoffman, Ken Caminetti, and David Cohn.
Hit out of that one.
Yeah, that was a nice one, man. Nice blue Team's Finest chipper. Solid. Right out of 150. Solid hit. I'm going to do one more box and then we'll keep switching off like every two. Got the Series 2 Finest. Obviously, we're looking for the man refractor would be awesome. But let's get to it. All right, pack 1, 98 Finest Series 2. Real quick, look at how see-through these are after the years. It's crazy. All right, Andres Galarraga, Zemesa, Robin Ventura, DJ Surhoff, Greg Jeffries, Pat Hinkton, Chili Davis, refractor for the A's, Matt Stairs. A's on the board with that refractor. Jeff King, Ken Hill, Darren Bragg, Rico Ornia. Marquise Grissom, no protector, Brady Anderson. So that's a parallel. They're a little bit thicker, but you guys already know that. Matt Stairs, base, Al Martin, Vlad base, and Kerry Wood. Only thing that should stick is the no protectors in this. Everything else should be pretty clean. Lansing, Randy Johnson base, Chipper Jones base, Hideo Nomo, Brian Hunter, and Barto Colon. Devon White base. You got a Darren Bragg, no protector, parallel. Andy Bentz, Mike Lieberthal, Richard Hidalgo, Eric Karros. So Bobby Abreu, no protector, Pokey Reese, Garrett Anderson, Manny base, Brady Anderson, and Tim Belcher. checklist. So we got, I believe this is what, the dual mystery?
Yeah, it should be.
So we're going to have to peel this one because we don't know. It's double, I mean, unless you can make it out. It's double-sided, and it's got 2 different players on it. It should.
That is...
Sometimes you can tell with the emblem.
I can't tell.
So we're going to carefully peel this at the end of this break.
It's Albert Bell. That's Albert Bell on
Is
this
that-
side. Yeah. This side. Man, I can't tell. I know it's Albert Bell on the one side because I know his thing with Frank.
So if anybody's got any info on this, I mean, if you want us to peel it, we'll peel it. I mean, we kind of need to if we can't figure out who the other player is. So any info, shoot it out, guys. Viscano, Todd Zeal, Giambi, and Allensworth base. Kenny Lofton base, Matt Williams, Posada, Nathering, Finley, Ellis Burks.
So you guys want to have the painful thing to watch us try to peel that? We'll peel it.
These peels aren't as bad as the Flair Mystique. Those Flair Mystique, especially out of like 2000 football, are brutal. Like they leave a residue on the card. At least these weren't residue based, I don't believe. Pedro Martinez base. You got a Franco for the Mets, parallel, no peel. Hokey Reese, Sprague, John Burkett, Jay Buhner. Jay Bell, Todd Walker, A-Rod base, Jose Mesa, Stan Javier, and Juan Guzman.
Hey, let me put it in here, guys. I got it. I got the one side peeled, just so you can see I'm doing it on camera here. Yeah, just like I thought. That was Albert Bell. And I'll work on the other side while he breaks those.
So confirmed Albert Bell on the one. So you got Travis Lee, Brian Jordan, no protector, parallel. Scott Spezio, Frank Thomas base, Darren Erstad, and Higginson. Yeah, Quentin McCracken, Stollmeyer, Trevor Hoffman, Ray Ordonez, Jim Edmonds, and Jeff Bagwell base.
This other side does not want to come off. Oh, I think I got a piece.
Derek Lee base, Jason Giambi, no peel, parallel. Got Mo Vaughn, John Smoltz, Dante Bichette, and Barry Bonds base. So we're halfway through. Brant's working on the other side of that peel and reveal. It's tedious to make sure that we don't damage it. We want it to come out in good condition for you guys. Glenville base, Billy Wagner base, Bernie Williams base, Jose Valentin base, Fulmer base, and Tom Glavine base.
I got it. Let's see. Oh, it's both Albert Bell. Albert Bell and Albert Bell.
So we'll randomize that between Albert Bell.
Yeah.
Just playing. Now go to the White Sox spot.
Yeah, I think Edward, you got White Sox, right? I think. It's annoying how it does not update.
Travis Fryman. You got a Paul Molitor, no peel, parallel. Andy Pettit, John Orlude, Marty Cordova, and Bernard Gilkey. I want to hit the man, man. The man. We got something coming up. We got a Joe Carter. Behind that, we got a parallel Robin Ventura for the White Sox no peel refractor. You can see they do the refractor technology on the back of these no peels, where on the base refractors it's not refractive on the back, I believe. Cool little hit going out to the White Sox. Wheatland, Reed, Bobby Jones, and Miko. Charles Johnson base. John Orlude, no peel, going out to the Mets, parallel. Ray Langford, Paul Molitor, Juan Gonzalez, and Gary Gaetti.
Yeah, there's been some Clemens and Pedro's on.
Cecil Fielder.
There's actually been quite a few.
Tapini, John Smiley, Dean Palmer, Ray Durham, and Mark Grace. So the man is 1 in every 119, and the man refractor is 1 in every 793. I was just checking the odds. So let's beat the odds with these last couple packs.
Odds aren't in our favor.
No, the odds are forever in your favor, dude. I got Paul Konerko, base. Gary Gaetti, no peel, parallel. Jose Viscano, Nathering, Coomer, and Cordova. After I finish this up, I'm going to let Brant hop back in. He's going to bust the next 2 boxes.
91 clear.
Fred McGriff, got a refractor. Nice. A-Rod again. Dang. A-Rod
on fire.
A-Rod on fire. Nice A-Rod refractor coming out. Garrett Anderson, Manny Ramirez, Brian Jordan, and Bagheera. Kevin Brown base. I got a Al Martin for the Pirates. No peel parallel. Moises Alou. Matt Williams. 2 no peel parallels in that one. You got a John Franco for the Mets also. And Alex Gonzalez.
Eric, he's a football guy, so he doesn't pronounce all the baseball guys.
Yeah, dude. I collect Frank Thomas along with Brant. So I mean, I grew up watching the baseball in the '90s, but I've been a football guy. I do all the football '90s. So forgive me if I butcher names.
This doesn't make him feel old.
Ray Ordonez, no peel base. Jorge Posada, Barry Larkin. We got 2 packs left. Wilson Alvarez, and we got a Piazza Stadium Stars.
Those are nice.
It's a cool insert right there. Nice hit for the Piazza slot. Stadium Stars.
Edward A-Rod was 40. Yeah, he went for 40. Originally, I had him as 50. I dropped him to 40 for
Dan Wilson,
Jesse.
Baines, Finley, and Jefferson. Last pack of the box. Wade Boggs, Raul Mondesi, Steinbach, Nunley, Clark, and Caminetti. So let me I'll sleeve up this Piazza real quick and the A-Rod. So I like that Piazza, man. It's a cool insert right there. Now if you guys, it doesn't really do it justice, but you can see the background on that. That's cool. All right, get this out of the way. Brant's gonna jump in and do the next two boxes.
Alright, guys, so go ahead and do the Bowman Chrome, hoping for the golden anniversaries. Let's hope. Alright, let's see what they're saying.
Get the keys.
I'll leave my pocket here. Let's see. Okay, better refill that bourbon, Dave. Ben, we're gonna do football and basketball. We're gonna do everything. We've been buying up wax of every sport, at least decently priced. You know, all these people out of their mind with some of their prices on eBay. So let's hope this isn't too bricky, because I know this isn't protected. So let's see how it goes right off the bat here. Not too shabby. So we got Justice Alfonso Scott, can't even pronounce his name, and Eli Marrero International. Yes, these aren't too bad at all. Seen worse. Chad Green, Eric Chavez, James Manias, Ryan blah 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 International. Yeah, Ben, basketball boxes, we're going to have a huge budget for basketball. We've already prepared for that. But I have a feeling if we do basketball, it'll take off the biggest, because it's probably the hottest out right now. Let's see if I can focus a little bit. Mike Drumright, Chris Carpenter. Man, most of these guys, I can't even pronounce these rookies. Ryan Ramnovich, Mario Valdez. Nah, probably not hockey, Ben. Probably not. Neither of us know a lick, I don't think, about hockey.
Gretzky.
Yeah, I know Gretzky, Lemieux, Messier. That's about where my hockey knowledge stops. Roland. Jared Sandberg. That would have been big back in the day. Kerry Wood rookie. Another James Manias. National. I'm really going to complain to Facebook how they don't update this. No, Michael, we are doing basketball. We're not considering. We are doing it. for sure. Every sport we're gonna do. I mean, all three major. Oh, there's a refractor back there. Dunwoody, Ryan Miner, and Jose again. Actually pulled his golden anniversary, not the refractor, just the golden anniversary out of 50, out of the last box I broke for myself. Sheffield on the back. Split them up here. Come on. Danny Boxham. Russ Johnson. Jason Sandridge. Gary Sheffield. Another refractor on the back here. Sean Estes, Jason Delero, and Beltre, and Warren Morris International refractor. Hi, Taylor. Your wife's on here. When are you going to buy a spot, Taylor? Erstad, Winning Castillo, Brett, blah, blah, blah. Junior Griffey International.
Cool.
Come on. Derek Gibson, Shannon Stewart, Troy Glass, Mark Gruzelanek, International. Oops. Yeah, there you go, Rodney on the board. Griff. Ryan Brannon. Orlando Cabrera. Jack Cust. Brennan Wells. Brian Jackson. Adam Eaton. Julio Moreno. Luis Ordaz. There's Roger Clemens. Nefi Perez. Shane Mahanan. Jamie Jones. Barry Larkin. Mark Grace. Jeff Coates. Kevin Millwood. Jason Conti, Aaron Arnold Gooch, Jason Fitzgerald, Troy Cameron. Bell, Nick Burdart, Ramon Ortiz, Mel Rosario. Yeah, Ben, actually, we were researching a ton of early 2000s baseball yesterday, like a bunch of Leaf certified absolute. We're definitely going to do that too, because that would be super fun. I mean, I'm a 90s only guy, really, but I broke a ton of boxes back then, and I agree we're definitely going to do that for sure.
Everything up to 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's not past about 2009, 2010, we're going to probably do it. Gabe Kapler, Horn Morris, Dennis Reyes, and that is Don Newcomb. Reprint. Come on, golden anniversary refractor. Please, just once. Just once. Oh, there's a refractor. But it's not golden. Jose Guillen. Well, there's a refractor. Troy Gloss. It's pretty decent. The Juan Melo, Chad Hermanson, Jose Guillen. That's when I hit the golden anniversary out of 50 out of my last personal break. Robert Fick, Bronson Arroyo. Man, he looked young there. Mark Crone, Gorkowski. Let's see what these comments say. Yeah, the gloss was pretty huge. All right, let's see. Michael Barrett, Homer Bush, Preston Wilson, Ricky O'Day. Oops. Roy Halladay, Scott Rolton, John Garland, Grant Roberts. Raul Mondesi on top. Come on. There we go. Edgar Renteria. John Curtis. Dave Cogan. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Norm Hutchins. Rob Berger. Anthony Sanders. Richie Sexton. Noma on top. The refractor on the back. Brown Butler, Darrell Ward, Can Community Refractor. No golden anniversary, unfortunately. And we got Bruce Chen, Pat Klein, Jeff Lafer, Eli Marrero. And that's it for Series 1. So, get this shit out of the way. Alright, Series 2. Javi Lopez, Moses Alou, Jimmy Anderson, Joe DePastino. There's a fractor on the back. Quentin McCracken, Nerio Rodriguez, Steve Lemansky, and Lou Collier International refractor. Another refractor. Travis Lee. That would have been big back in the day, right? Yeah, that would have been big. Try to get the focus. Darren Ingram, Edgar Clemente, and JT Snow for the Giants refractor. Christian Guzman International. Ray Langford, Kevin Buford, Lou Collier. Nah, Kevin, no, nothing nice won yet. But how many shit? We still got how many boxes left? 10 boxes left still. Eric Karras, Andrew Jones, Robert Luce, Donnie Bridges. Ellis Burks, Mike Lincoln, Matt Anderson, Darren Stovall. Brian Jordan, Chuck Finley, Javier Vasquez, Todd Belitz. Another refractor. Come on. All right, Eddie Taubensee, Luis Rivas, Richard Hidalgo, and Willie Martinez Indians refractor. Come on. There's Masada Yoshi, Jason Gurley, Jose Valentin, Kenny Rogers. Jeter base on top. Jason Williams, Desi Rutherford, and Jose Valentin International. Jose Valentin, or John Valentin. Al Martin. Brian Fuentes, Paul Ayat. Ryan Klesko, Hideo Nomo. Ryan Klesko and International, same as the base. Darnell McDonald. Let's see, Rare Ordonez, Russ Branyan, Kevin Millar, Hideo Nomo International. Steve Finley. Should focus. Henry Rodriguez. Alvin Hernandez, Damian Sapp. Travis Fryman. Jose Canseco. Chris Fussell. Dan McKinley. Buchowski, Kevin Brown, Rafael Medina, Ralph Milliard. Ripken base on top. Vance Wilson base. Caesar King. And Jimmy Edmonds. Wade Boggs. Can't even pronounce this dude's name. Julio Ramirez, Cole Liniak. It's still not even just a golden anniversary. There we go. Francisco Cordova, Joe Fontenot, Dean Palmer, Robinson Chico. Mariano Rivera on top. Paul Molitor. Ruben Rivera. Sidney Ponson. Try to twist this a bit, see if that helps with the focus here. Kenny Lofton. Damon Minor. Randy Johnson and Chano Park. Will Clark, Barry Bonds, Marlon Anderson, and Octavio Dotel. So we got Derek Lee, Brian Giles, Gabe Gonzalez, Ron Wright. Last pack of Bowman Chrome. David Segui, Fred McGriff, Nelson Lara, and Darnell Stenson. Oh, that was a bummer. No golden anniversaries or nothing. No crackers. All right, well, I'll let Zach, what's the next two? And possibly go intermission after that.
Yeah, I think we'll go to intermission after these next 2 boxes. We only crack.
Yeah, I'll go for Bowman's Best color.
Yeah.
98, yeah, 298 Bowman's Best.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more boxes, guys, and then we're gonna go to intermission. We'll try to mess around in the 10 minutes that we have to see if we can do something with this focus and then do something with this lighting too. So here we go, 98 Bowman's Best. Looking for those atomics. Did you see the discoloration in the packs just through the years? It's crazy. All right, let's get something big now. Something big. All right, first pack.
Some atomics.
We got Sandy Alomar on the top. Let's see. Any better? A little bit. David Justice, Calvin Pickering, Larry Walker, Ryan Anderson, and Joe Weon. I'm just gonna butcher it, dude. I'm a butcher in names right now. Got Edgar Martinez, Matt Clement, Vernon Wells, and Paul O'Neill, Mike Piazza base, and Ryan Klesko base. Mike Drumright, and Paul O'Neill, Jim Chobley, Hidalgo, Maglio Ordonez, Andy Bennett. Robin Ventura, Luis Rivas, first refractor. Ramon Hernandez for the A's. 393 out of 400. A's on board again. Klesko, Mo Vaughn, Todd Dunwoody. Another Pickering, David Justice, Wade Boggs, Wright, Todd Walker, and Ryan Anderson. Let's see, Sadler, Jason Giambi, Alex Gonzalez, Todd Helton, Brown, and Brandon. Another refractor coming up. Got Ben Davis, Sandy Alomar, and Jenkins for the Brewers. Whoever had the Milwaukee Brewers. 158 out of 400. Jenkins. We got Ward, Chin, Karros. Kingata, McDonald, Salou, Alex Gonzalez, Lombard, and Moises Salou. 2 Moises Salous in one pack. Collation right there. Yeah, we got a fusion coming up.
Colored?
No, it's just a base fusion. I wish it was a refractor fusion, but fusion nonetheless. The D, we've seen it, and it's Chad Hermanson. Again, forgive me if I butcher it. And Craig Biggio. Fusion die cut. I believe the refractor's at 100 and the atomics are at 25. Yeah, so if you hit an atomic, that's money right there. But still, we'll have to random that between the. No, actually, no one took the Pirates, so we're just gonna Piazza, Klesko. So since no one took the Pirates, that'll go to the Biggio spot. Got Tom Glavine on top. Coleman, Mello, Lombard, Moises Alou, and Jeter base in the back. I think we got something coming up. Kevin Brown, Yoshi.
Atomic.
We got an atomic coming up. Reggie Taylor, an atomic of Russell Brandon.
That would have been big, man. It would have been.
That's still a beautiful card. The Indian spot, so that's 38 out of 100. You see that? Freaking focus. Yeah, we need to work this way. It's still a beautiful card. I'll sleeve that real quick. Brand's going to sleeve that real quick. Fryman and Brand.
Indians, he's got the. I think John's got the Indians.
Still, though, not too bad. Atomic and 2 refractors already. We're like halfway through. So Delgado, Justin Thompson, Fred McGriff. Got a best performers, Brandon, which is the guy that we just hit the atomic of. Gwynn, base, and Shet. Got Ramirez.
Yeah, me too, Rodney. Honestly, me too.
King. Erstad, Lombard, Bagwell, and David Ortiz.
Big Poppy.
Big Poppy. Eric Chavez. No More Base. Smoltz. Best Performers. Ben Grieve. Travis Fryman. And Alex Gonzalez. Witt. Edgar Martinez. Jeter base. Sue. Mets. Jeff Bagwell base. And Ortiz. It's 2 Ortiz. Javi Lopez. Carlos Delgado. Justin Thompson. Best Performers, Brad Fulmer. Expos. Another Jeter base. I think that's the 3rd one. And my hand. Sadler. Giambi. Eric Chavez. Marquise Grissom. Hit Dog Mo Vaughn. And Dunwoody. Caminetti. 2 back-to-back Manning. And Larton. So you got 6 packs left. Vinny Castilla. Towel. Pudge. Sue again. Bagwell. I think that's the 3rd David Ortiz base. I think it's been 3 Ortiz and 3 Jeters out of this one. Patterson. Tino Martinez. Richie Sexton. Vince. Manny. Mark Grace.
Another 1-1 piece.
Woo. Got another fusion coming up out of this pack. We got Wade Boggs, Kevin Witt, and we got Adrian Beltre and Chipper Jones. So we'll have to randomize that between the Chipper and the Dodger spot.
Yep.
So that'll be a random at the end. I think we only have 2 to do so far. Bagwell, 4th David Ortiz base. Ryan Jackson.
He was a bum back then.
That was like like Brady. No one wanted him. Bum. Grilly, Pudge, Drumright, Carlos Lee, Matt Williams, Sammy Sosa. Are they? I got Brian Rose, Steve Finley, Ramon Hernandez, Darnell McDonald, Ryan Jackson, and Mike Piazza. Last pack, 98 Bones Best. McKinley, Ben Davis, Sandy Alomar, Best Performers Todd Helton, Jay Bell, and Roger Clemens base.
Is that all for that box?
That's it for that. I'm going to do one more and then we're going to take a quick break. Can you feel the thunder?
I have a feeling I might be a little bricky.
Yeah, this could be bricky. Ray, Super Ray would be nice out of this. $36 packs. Bear with me. This will probably be a little bit bricky. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it will be. Let's see if you can see the... I wish this would focus in. We gotta mess with this. So, real quick, Boss 1 in every 6, Fast Track 124, Quick Strike 1 in 36, Thunder Boomers 1 in every 96, Rave Reviews 1 in every 288. And then the Raves and the Super Raves are just randomly inserted, so there's no specific odds that I know of on those. So, the only thing going for us is that it's less cards than tradition, but yeah, it's gonna stick, which sucks. It's bad.
Yeah, I just flexed.
Mariano Rivera, and he's got something stuck on the back. Jose Valentin, Supan, Giambi. See, you can see the wear on these. Cone, Kent, Pedro, Cora.
Try this one. I popped this one pretty good.
Did you? All right.
I felt the crack pretty good.
I just hope that we can get through this one without everything being stuck. It's all in the way they're stored, man. I mean, that's my fear when we do the metal for football. It's going to be Finley, Rowe, Hoffman, Lofton, Morris, Coomer, Eckersley, Garcia Parra. It's just age, man. It's the age of the cards.
Yeah, it should be 1 year old.
90, yeah, 20, going on 21 years old. This has been sitting in the packs. We try to be, again, as gentle as possible. Rob Nin base. Ellis Burks. Justin Thompson. David Ortiz base. Roger Clemens base. I think for the next break, we are going to try that freezer thing that was mentioned earlier, prior, just to see if it does help. We're going to see how that Flair Tradition box fares after we come back from the break. Got Alex Rodriguez base on top. Roberto Hernandez, Enrique Wilson, Kirk Ruder, Kevin Stalker, Wilson Alvarez, Valdez, and McRae.
Yeah, supposedly, Josh, it's over here.
So that's what we're gonna go for next time. We'll hit up the freezer an hour before we break for anything that might brick together. I don't know if this is as bad as the Tradition or not.
No, Tradition was way bad worse.
I think the problem with this is that the surfaces are more sensitive than the Tradition. Casanova, Escobar, Larkin, Boone, Wagner, Pettit. I'm going to kill his name. Kevin Appier. Apier. Sale. No inserts, no parallels yet. Mike Cameron, Brady Anderson, Jeff Conine, Reyes, a Maddox insert.
For months, huh? Was it Boss?
Yeah, it's a Boss 98, but Edgar Martinez, Mardini, Strella. Ultra in the freezer for months, huh? Finley, Williams, Grace, Baldwin,
You forgot they were in there.
Blair, Clark, Galarraga, Biggio. That pack was probably the best as far as sticking so far. I don't know. So far, it seems like the closer they are to the surface of the box, the worse they are. It seems like the farther you go down, they don't stick as bad. I don't know. Could be in my imagination, but that one stuck pretty bad. Damn.
That was bad.
Cliff Floyd, Sean Green, John Smoltz, Woolers, Cecil Fielder, Greg Jeffries, Carlos Perez, and Bobby Smith. Bernie Williams, Steinbach, Kevin Brown. Cal Ripken. Mark Clark. Stigio, you got Franco. Albert Bell on the back. How do you think the Dunris is going to be?
About the same. I mean, it just depends. The Donruss came from the East Coast too, so.
Hey, we got an insert in here. It didn't stick. It's nice.
Big hurt.
Thunder Boomers. Frank. Big hurt. And that one didn't stick. Thank God. Walt Weiss, Garrett Anderson, Michael Tucker, Omar Vizquel, Quentin McCracken, Manny, and Veras. Not so much the inserts I'm worried about is if it was a super rave.
Yeah, that's the thing.
A lot of times I did the inserts in a different, surface, so it didn't stick like the base. The D, Jaha, Castilla, Milton, and Fast Track, Scott Rowland. Valentine, Jeter base, and Will Clark. Jim Edmonds on top. Percival, Troy Percival. David Segui. Sammy Sosa. Tino Martinez. Andy Ashby. Blosser. Javier Lopez.
Oh, this is cool.
Fast Track. Scott Rowland.
If Frank Thomas isn't in Asia, I just don't really know about it.
The Thunder Boomers won every 96 on the Frank. And then the Fast Tracks won every 24. Shane Stewart. Paul Molitor. Carlos Delgado, Brian Giles, Beans, Ray Ordonez, Dean Palmer, Frasso. We're getting close to being halfway through this. Sorry guys, this takes a while. I don't want to purposely rip anything, short anybody a card. Kurt Schilling. Scano.
Barry, we got
Gary Sheffield.
7. Well,
Royce Clayton.
6 3/4 after this.
Tony Gwynn, Boss, insert. Wade Boggs, Doug Jones, and Troy O'Leary. Derek Bell. Marty Cordova. Be as gentle with this as possible. Got a Griffey Boss. Let's leave that real quick. Saunders. Nilsson. Luis Gonzalez.
No problem, Barry. We'll be doing plenty more.
Scott Rowland. Alex Fernandez.
Well, I'm not sure, Eric. Probably not, actually.
What's that Thomas Boomer go for? Not that much.
To be honest, I haven't had to buy not that much. I haven't had mine for so long. Don't pay attention to that.
Kevin Ory. Cliff Floyd. Sean Green. John Smoltz. Wolves. Ron Gant. Brant Brown. Royal. Reggie Sanders. Chipper Jones.
That one sounded healthy.
Chili Davis. Mike Lieberthal. Todd Dunwoody. Bobby Higginson. Eric Karros. Ivan Rodriguez. Be nice when we get to the totally certified and we don't have to separate everything. It actually just goes smooth. Anything with a peel will.
You said metal was like that too, football?
Brian Anderson. 98 metal is not bad. I'm scared about the 97 metal because it's so sensitive with if you hit a PMG. I don't want to rip any of the PMG off. Devon White.
Green.
Carlos. Yeah. Vlad base. If I had a Sanders green, I'd just leave it stuck. So just slab this as it is. Yeah. Sir, you got 3 cards stuck to this. Use a bigger slab then. Yeah, if you can break them out, that'd be cool.
Good popping there.
Garcia Parra, Boss. Insert. All the Boss ones are actually embossed. Keith Grissom, Daryl Kyle, Gary Sheffield, Royce Clayton, Cairo, Scott Spezio, Jay Buhner.
Try those 3 on the right and see if it helps.
All right.
Probably not, but.
Well, it feels looser. I mean, that's all you. I mean, all you can do. I mean, besides, like I said, next time we'll try freezing it. But. Let's see, Butch Husky, Joe Ronda, Paul O'Neill, Miguel Tejada, Larry Walker Boss, Matt Stairs, Brian Rose, and Ray Durham. Yeah, you got these ones already. It would be nice to hit a rave. I just pray that it would be in good condition if we do. Jarrett Wright, Benitez, Jose Cruz Jr. checklist. Dante Bichette, Jimmy Key, Damon Easley, Bobby Jones, and John Wheatland. Frank Thomas base, Myers base, Brian Jordan, Hidalgo, Hammonds, Dave Martinez, Wally Joyner, and Arena. Sandy Alomar, we gotta get Mo Vaughn, Jose Canseco, Grieve, Brian Johnson, Lance Johnson, Hideki Arabu, Ron Gant. Even after you flex them, it's still
bad.
Cecil Fielder, Jarrett Wright, Benitez, Jose Cruz Jr., Bichette, Higginson, Karros, Ivan Rodriguez. Kenny Rogers, not the singer. Randy Johnson, Todd Helton, A-Rod checklist, Reggie Jefferson, Juan Encarnacion, Bill Mueller, and Frank checklist. Derek Bell, Marty Cordova, Luis Gonzalez, Dave Nelson, A-Rod Boss. Vladimir Guerrero. Pirates. And John Nunley. $36 packs in here?
Yeah.
Feels like 72.
Never ending box.
Dude, it is. I think I might rather just sit there and peel those mystery finest. Reggie Sanders. Chipper Jones. Chili Davis. Lieberthal. Dunwoody. Erstad. Salmon. Juan Gonzalez. It's probably one of the least stickiest packs right there. Brian Anderson. Eric Davis. Willie Green. Devon White. Carlos Berga. Ron Coomer. Eckersley. Garcia Parra.
Flex these off.
Caruso. Erickson. David Justice. Travis Lee. Russ Davis. Greg Jeffries. Carlos Perez. And Bobby Smith. Bear with me, guys. We're almost done with the Thunder. Matt Morris, Frank Bass, Roderick Myers, Brian Jordan, Richard Hidalgo, Tony Saunders, Scott Rowland, Alex Fernandez. Doug Glanville, Joey Hamilton, Jason Schmidt, Mike Caruso, Scott Erickson, Darren Erstad, Tim Solomon, Juan Gonzalez. Charles Johnson, Brian Hunter, Kareem Garcia, Mike Piazza, Johnny Damon, Miguel Cairo, Scott Spezio, JB Unner. gonna try to say his last name.
Cruise Atlantic.
Cruise Landing. Brad Fulmer, Denny Nagel, John Orlube, Edgardo Alfonso, Brant Brown, Mike Lau, Arroyo. 3 packs left, guys. No Rays or Super Rays yet. Marquise Grissom, Descarnia, Dave Hollins, Darryl Kyle, Joe Carter, Tom Glavine, Travis Lee, Boss, and Jeff Creel. Got like half the Boss set out of this. Mike Stanley, Paul Konerko, Jim Thome, Pat Hinskin, Kevin Ory, Eric Young, Chan Ho Park, Jose Cruz Jr., and the last pack. Mark McGuire base, Todd Zeal, Badaliso, Ray Langford, Jeremy Burnitz, Bubba Trammell, Rafael Palmeiro, and Matt Lawton. So that was the Thunder. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna try to get our auto focus down on this camera, and then we'll be back to do part 2 of the break.